Hello everybody, this is Marcus and today we're here with our first VGC 16 Wi-Fi battle. This time I'm not fooling around on free battles, but yeah, my friend Billa said that he would be my first opponent here, and so we decided to do VGC 16 battles on Wi-Fi. So this is the first time I'll be ever seeing a competitive VGC 16 game on Wi-Fi. I'm pretty excited, I hope you are as well. As we do see his team right here, Xerneas, Kangaskhan, Smeargle, Leopard, Crobat, and Groudon. And my own team, as you can see down there, Groudon, Landorus T, Yveltal, Mawile, Leopard, and Kangaskhan. So he goes with Xerneas and Groudon as his restricted mons, and then has two mons that are probably revolved around supporting those, and Crobat, Leopard, Smeargle, and even Kangaskhan with that fake out can help those do their job. I think I definitely want to lead with my Leopard here, and then I gotta decide which Mega I want to bring here. I'm thinking both could do a pretty good job, but let's see what else could we lead next to Leopard. Yeah, it's really clutch to know whether the Smeargle is Choice Scarf or Sash. Seeing a Leopard here is probably an indication that it is that Choice Scarf set, so that is definitely something to watch out for. I could still lead with Groudon though, and I think that's what I want to do. And then in the back, I want to go with Mawile and Yveltal, I think. Okay, so let's see. I'm guessing he'll try to set up his Xerneas early on and then sweep from there, so yeah, we have to prevent that somehow. I do have Thunder Wave on that Leopard, so that is definitely what I want to try to go for. But instead he leads with Groudon and Crobat. Interesting choice here. Probably tries to set up the Tailwind then instead. Yeah, Crobat is a pretty nice mon, and I think in which is a 16 can support pretty nicely, and there we do see the double promos. Yeah, let's actually check the timer and how long it takes for those two animations to go off, as I'm pretty sure that we might see those from time to time, you know, in actual VGC 16 tournaments. So yeah, Crobat pretty nice. Has quite a few support moves: Quick Guard, Tailwind, Inner Focus as ability, which is pretty important in a match in like a format where Fake Out is so important. Okay, 30 seconds, not too bad, I guess. So I'm guessing we could just go for the Fake Out really on his Groudon. And then I'm a special set, by the way, so I could go for that Eruption. Seeing as he doesn't have a Kyogre in the bag or anything, yeah, Eruption should deal nice damage to anything. And then next turn with Encore, we do have the option to Encore him into Protect, for example, which is what he went for here. So yeah, that really helps us. He's probably expecting me not to have Encore, since my team is pretty similar to the team that the Japanese player Gombe used in the Generation Showdown. However, I think I put Encore right here. And Eruption is actually just able to take out that Crobat, so maybe that was his plan, that now he can bring in something with Fake Out and threaten to Fake Out my Leopard. And yes, thus no Encore would go off. But let's see. Or maybe I'm Taunt and not Encore. I have to check. I'm not really sure. And yes, but there is the Kangaskhan, so it doesn't really matter because he can just go for the Fake Out. Let's see. Oh, I am Taunt. Okay, so never mind. I don't have Encore. So I really need to watch out here because yeah, basically if I can stall out his turns of Tailwind, I think I do have a good position. But if I'm not able to do that, and he'll just steamroll over me. So there could be the Fake Out coming, plus Precipice Blades probably. So that is something to consider. However, I don't think that Precipice Blades would knock me out. So I could stay in here and go for a T-Wave on that Kangaskhan. Predicting him to go for like a double edge or something. However, that would be very risky on his end, I think. So guess I could also go into Yveltal and just protect to try and scout his moveset. And yeah, I think we'll just do that. He could theoretically also be like a special variant and go for the Eruption right here. That would deal a lot of damage to Yveltal. But as long as it is ground type attack, yeah, Yveltal doesn't mind too much. So let's see here. Kangaskhan goes for the Mega Evolution, which is expected, I guess. And let's hope he goes for the Fake Out and not like Double Edge or something. And he goes for the Fake Out. Okay, nice. So yeah, Yveltal is able to eat that up pretty nicely despite the crit. And he goes for the Earth Power. Okay, so he doubled up into that slot, predicting my Protect with the Groudon, but yeah, he couldn't really capitalize on that. So another turn of Tailwind is over, and I kind of think that I want to protect my Yveltal right here, and maybe switch out Groudon. I could go into Mawile, but I need to make sure that I do have something for his Xerneas in the back. So, yeah, I could take an Earth Power. No, yeah, you know what? No, I can't. I'm 0 bulk. Okay, I can't take an Earth Power then. I could try and go for like a play here in not protecting Yveltal, but going for the attack, you know. I'm not sure if it's worth it, but and then switch Groudon out into Mawile. But what can Yveltal really do? I could go for the Oblivion Wing somewhere. Okay, where do we want to get damage on? On what do we want to get damage? I think we could go for the Oblivion Wing on his Groudon, probably. Yeah, or in his Kangaskhan. Yeah, I want to go after the Groudon, I think. And then I'll go into Mawile. Yeah, Mawile probably feigns here. But I think he might double up into that Groudon with Double Edge and Earth Power. Yeah, so Oblivion Wing should get us back some HP. There is the Double Edge. Let's see what did he target? Oh, targeted the Yveltal. Okay, but yeah, we can take that. And let's see what does Groudon do. And he goes for the Earth Power. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, wanted KOs with the Mawile. Probably should have gone into Leopard then, but then and yeah, I'm protected with Yveltal. Ooh, Oblivion Wing has a pretty nice animation that we can see there. That was kind of neat. Yeah, we regenerate back some health, but yeah, the Tailwind is still up, so that is what we have to watch out for right here. So Leopard comes in, and we do threaten the Fake Out. I think I want to go for the Sucker Punch on that Groudon. To deal as much damage as possible, and to possibly reduce the power of Eruption in case he has it. So Fake Out on the Kangaskhan, and that Sucker Punch. It doesn't deal too much damage, and he goes for that Eruption. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we can take it with Yveltal after that Sucker Punch damage, and yes. Yeah. So that was kind of neat. Right now, Tailwind is over, which means that we should outspeed his Groudon with our Yveltal. I kind of want to go for Protect and T-Wave right now onto that Kangaskhan. Yeah, I'm guessing he has Xerneas in the back, and he withdraws Groudon, so there's probably that Xerneas coming in. Which is... oh, but he has Smeargle. Okay, I didn't expect that. But, yeah, that's not too bad. So we will get off that Thunder Wave on the Kangaskhan, which is kind of nice. And hopefully he targeted that Yveltal, but we'll see. And he goes for the Sucker Punch, actually. Okay, interesting play, but I guess that works out. So right now the problem is still that this Miracle could be Choice Scarfed. However, we do have our Ground in the back, and I'm thinking with a well-timed Eruption, we could actually win this game. Since nothing on his team really enjoys taking that. Now I gotta think. I could go for a Sucker Punch on that Kangaskhan and T-Wave the Smeargle to make sure that we outspeed it, but if he's a Sash variant, then that would be very bad for us. Yeah, Eruption should take care of this Kangaskhan at this point, however. There's also a slight chance, like if he goes for a Sucker Punch on me to try and lower my HP so that Eruption will do less damage, that would be bad. So I could go for the Sucker Punch and weaken up that Kangaskhan a little bit. Or I could just go for the Oblivion Wing. Yeah, I think I want to go for the Oblivion Wing. But he could also switch back Smeargle into Groudon, predicting me to go for a T-Wave. Ooh, but he withdraws Kangaskhan. That is interesting. So I could have gone for the Taunt actually on that Smeargle. But let's see what he does. Oblivion Wing might be able to even take out that Groudon. But there's the T-Wave. And he goes for the Dark White. So he is Choice Scarf after all. So we definitely have to let our mons get knocked out here, because I cannot afford to take any damage with Groudon. And I just have to stay in here. I can go for the Sucker Punch though on the Groudon, because maybe we will wake up here. I can actually go for the Oblivion Wing instead, because that might take it out. And then I also want to Fall Play the Smeargle, predicting it to switch out, and there it goes. But Leopard can obviously not wake up this turn, so that was, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I kind of want my Evolgel to be off the field soon. Ooh, but we get the one turn sleep, and we wake up and get the Oblivion Wing on the Groudon, and it is able to take it out. Nice. Okay, what I wanted to say here is that we want to get this Evolgel out of the picture, because Dark Aura obviously also boosting my opponent's Dark type attacks. That would have meant that his Kangaskhan's Sucker Punch, yeah, would be boosted against my Groudon if Evolgel was still on the field. So yes, but now this looks kind of nice. We are free to go for the Protect here, I think, with Evolgel. To hopefully have Leopard wake up, and I will just go for the Taunt on the Smeargle. Just protecting, and don't think there's any downside to protecting, and we actually also get the wake up with Leopard, so that was pretty lucky. However, I think with Groudon in the back, after we spreaded all those T-waves, we were still in a very, very nice position. So he locked himself into Dark Void once again, but we taunted that, so that is kind of neat. Yeah, right here it wouldn't have really done anything, since he targeted Leopard, we protected with the Evolgel anyway. And right now I can just go for the Sucker Punch on the Kangaskhan and Eruption. And that should seal up this game. His best play right here is to go for the Sucker Punch on my Groudon. So we could actually go for the Oblivion Wing instead of the Sucker Punch. Yeah, because he needs, if he is able to yeah, get rid of some of my HP, he might be able to potentially live an Eruption. So let's see. But yes, Oblivion Wing deals some nice damage, and Eruption will be able to pick up this game here. Yes, gets crit on the Kangaskhan and takes it out. So cool game, GG to Barris. Thanks Tim for playing, and if you like this battle, make sure to leave a like or comment. And yeah, see you soon for another VGC 16 battle.